I'm Steve Siler, the founder and director of Music for the Soul, and we use songs and stories to talk about the things that are difficult in our culture, because a song has the power to get through those cracks in our walls of defense, melt our hearts, open us up, and enable us to feel things deeply and to respond to some things that sometimes we might want to ignore.
She began to dance.
We've collaborated with him and asked him to write a special song for dance awareness called She Loves to Move. So I guess what I would like to hear, Steve, is give us a little bit about what inspired the song. Tell us just where did it come from, because it's been monumental for us and we love sharing it with people.
She loves to move.
Mary and I were on a panel together for the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. I think she kind of made an offhanded remark, oh, it'd be great if you wrote a theme song for us. Before we talked to each other the next time, I just got to thinking about it. I have a grown daughter. My favorite picture of her as a small child, she's 3 years old. She's wearing a leotard and a tutu. She's got a big smile on her face. Her arms are stretched up way high in the air. She's standing in front of the bar in the mirror, and I love that picture. And she just loved to dance and be a ballerina when she was a little girl. And now I have two granddaughters who both put on the tutus and love to be ballerinas as well. So I immediately in my heart felt that tug of that's what I want our young ladies and our young men to experience is that healthy dance experience. And so I went to the piano, and before I knew it, I was, it was coming. So when it's, as a songwriter, when the inspiration strikes, you go ahead and follow it.
After seeing some of those submissions, what was your reaction?
As you can imagine, as a songwriter, my goal is always to touch people's hearts, to move them, literally. To me, they just represented everything that's good about life and light and music and movement. And the whole thing just seemed like a celebration. The one that moved me the most probably was the one with the wheelchairs. My own son was born with spina bifida. The engineer, his daughter is wheelchair bound with arthrogryposis.
Oh, wow.
And the arranger of the orchestra, his brother died from spina bifida. So there was special need impact all around this song in the creators. So when that came on the screen, I was just, it just hit me right between the eyes, right in the chest.
Oh,
and
that's beautiful.
From the moment you begin to write a song, I'm not really hearing me singing and playing it. I'm envisioning what it could be.
This was meant to be. She loves to move.
People carry trauma primarily in the right hemisphere of their brain. Language is processed primarily in the left hemisphere of the brain. So if I talk to you, I'm hitting a wall. If I sing to you, I'm in. And so we're using the power of melody to go straight to the place where the pain is.
She's like a flower in bloom. She loves to move.